Well, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you. This vibe and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Okay. Take a resonates and please leave the rest for someone else. Do not force anything to fit. Okay. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. All are welcome on this channel and all contributions are highly appreciated. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like one, just simply check out the description. Today we're tapping into the zodiac sign of Leo, sun, moon, or rising, any placement on your chart. Leo, the first card we have is I dare to declare my love. So someone, Leo, wants to declare their love for you. This person could be someone whom is not normally someone you will be attracted to. This is someone who could possibly catch you off guard with this dragon energy here. This could be someone that you're unexpectedly not assuming that they will be interested in you, okay? This could be someone very tall and statuesque as well, but very romantic, very kind, and they want to declare their love for you. And there's a ring right there. So this person may want to date you, to get to know you, possibly leading to marriage, okay? All right. And so someone wants to confess their love to you. Let you know how much they care about you. Okay. All right. And so possibly, you could go out with this person, maybe exchange numbers with them. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe this love is coming after you have come out of a relationship that wasn't so positive. As you see, it says this too shall pass. This person, there's a man and a woman here having drinks and laughing. And so maybe in the past you've dated someone who wasn't honest, who was a cheater. There was a third party involved. Okay. But after the rain, here comes the sun. There's someone new, Leo, that wants to declare their love to you. Okay. This person is not like the person or people you dated in the past. Spirit is saying, so they want you to be mindful of that. Spirit is saying, be mindful of taking past energy into any new connections. Meaning, though you may have been through a lot of devastation when you've caught this person cheating or whatever they've put you through, okay? It could have been many things, not just cheating. Maybe you found out this person was a liar, okay? This person, a gambler. I'm picking up somebody who had a bad gambling habit, Leo. But either way, this new energy is not like your old energy. And Spirit is saying, do not take this old energy into the new relationship, okay? Allow yourself to grow and flourish and meet someone new, okay? Okay, what does Leo need to know about this new love? All right. Yes, they're not like your old love, your old relationship. Oh, that's too many. This is different energy. And Source is saying, give yourself a chance. You deserve love too. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. With the Ace of Cups. That passionate kiss. Give yourself a chance. Okay, the next card we have is the Six of Swords. And so it is time for you to move on to calmer waters, Leo. It's time for you to be happy. It is time for you to have a loving relationship when it comes to romance. It is time for you to experience and know that there are great people in the world. Even though we experience different moments in our life where someone may have mistreated us, that does not mean that all of the world is the same. As many negative things that there are happening in the world, Leo, there are 10 times as many good things that are happening to match that. And so Leo, Spirit wants you to know it's time to move on to calmer waters. It's time to move on, and explore love. Get out on the dating scene. Just because you had one bad relationship, maybe you caught someone cheating, caught someone in the bed with someone, whatever it was. They broke your heart. Maybe someone got left at the altar. Someone got married, left at the altar. Yeah, I'm picking up on that. Spirit is saying it is not the end all be all, okay? All right. Rejection is new direction and it's for your protection. If you did, maybe were supposed to marry someone and they changed their mind on you, or you caught someone cheating. It's really the same. Those things happen to protect you. But when we are experiencing those things, we don't understand it. We internalize it. But moving ahead, Spirit wants you to know you will see that those people or that person you thought you were supposed to be with in your past or marry whomever you are, that it was a reason why those things happened. That was so that you could separate yourself from them. So Spirit had to show you their true colors, who they are. You could have prayed and asked, Source to show you. You may have asked God, show me who this person is, show me who their true colors are. And it was revealed to you that they weren't honest, that they weren't the person, they weren't even marriage material. Okay. This person was most likely an opportunist, this energy of the past. Someone who makes decisions based off of material wealth, which is temporary, what I call illusional gain. Material wealth is illusional gain. If you're making choices and judging a book by its cover, it's illusional gain. It's temporary. It holds no tenacity. It will not sustain your soul. So this person or these people whom you dated in your past, Leo, whom have hurt you, Spirit is saying those were just karmic relationships for you to learn from. It doesn't mean for you to cut yourself off from loving again, dating again, or leaving your options open. Maybe you do want to get married, maybe you don't. But whatever your desires are, they are obtainable, okay? Those were just karmic lessons, which really are a blessing. It was not meant for you to be with those people. And so those things happen once again. Repeat, because Source wanted to show you who these people were, man or woman, okay, male or female. Want to show you, you may have respected, people in your past as if they were an emperor, but they were not an emperor. They were wearing a mask. They were false, okay? These were opportunistic people. Am I saying that right? Okay, opportunists, okay? People who attach themselves to people only to gain, okay? People who judge a book by a cover, by the outside, by what they see on the outside, okay? Another thing that will not sustain your soul, if you're picking someone over aesthetics when it comes to looks, and, those things over time will fade, will change. Everyone's looks and aesthetics and bodies will change moving forward, in life. And so if you were dating someone who was like that, they weren't for you, okay? All right. And Spirit is saying, I'm pretty sure you look back now, maybe on one or two of those people from your past who may have hurted you, Leo, and you're saying, you know what, I'm glad I didn't marry them. I'm glad I didn't have kids by them, because those people aren't doing so well right now. That's for somebody. Those people who you thought was the man, was the woman, they're not doing so well. Okay. They could be experiencing lots of Ten of Wands energy, okay? Lots of burden, okay? Lots of stress. They could be having financial problems. They could be still going from man to man or woman to woman, being very flitty, okay? These people are still in need of undergoing some kind of transformation in their life that they are refusing. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time to get out there and love again. You deserve it, because you are a queen and you deserve to sit on your throne and rest and rejuvenate. You are a king as well, king and a queen, and you deserve to sit on your throne and be happy and have a relationship that is healthy, that is positive, that is not one-sided. No one wants to be in a connection where it's like this. You want balance. You don't want to be in a connection where you're doing everything, Leo. You're putting in all the work. Okay? It is time for you to gather with like-minded energy, Leo. You are so deserving of this. So Spirit is saying, leave that heart chakra open. Remain optimistic when it comes to your love life, because it is possible to love again. Just because you go through one bad relationship, it does not mean for you to close yourself off to the world. There are a lot of great people out here. As many buzzards or wackos you may have dated, there are 10 people to match each person who are of the right energy, male or female, okay? So give yourself a shot, Leo, and because there's someone who wants to come and profess their love to you, and this person wants something serious. Okay, they're not here for a short time, they're here for a long time. And they're not judging a book by its cover. Maybe when you were with these people or this person, I'm hearing people in person of the past, maybe you weren't, you were different. Maybe you were younger. Maybe you were more immature. Maybe you were inexperienced. Okay. But you've moved forward. You're older now. You're wiser now. And it's time to gather with like-minded energy, okay? Energy that is of love and upliftment. It's time for you to stand in security, feeling secure, being confident and loving on yourself, as well as having someone else to love you in return. You are very worthy of being loved, Leo. This concludes the read for the zodiac sign of Leo. Later.